We will move on to the first article of today's editorial analysis, that is the second chair. Convention of electing the deputy speaker from the opposition should be upheld. Convention is nothing but tradition or agreement, protocol, accord, compact, formal meeting. So, in many countries, it is a convention of wearing black dress at the funeral. Okay, convention of electing the deputy speaker from the opposition should be upheld. Upheld is nothing but conform or support something, maintain, sustain. The freedom of press must be upheld. Okay, more than a year after the 17th Lok Sabha was constituted, the constitutionally mandated post of deputy speaker is lying vacant. So, from a year, since a year, the position of deputy speaker is being vacant. Vacant is nothing but unfilled, empty, unoccupied. Okay, so this unusual situation is in spotlight as the monsoon session of Parliament begins on Monday, and the Rajya Sabha is scheduled to elect a deputy chairman. The vacancy of deputy speaker appears to be less of a lapse and more a calculated delay by the ruling BJP. On September 9, the Congress leader in the Lok Sabha, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, wrote to the Speaker Om Birla to initiate the process by election or consensus, concord, agreement, harmony. Consensus. Mr. Chowdhury also recalled the convention of offering the post to the opposition. Mr. Birla has been non-committal in his public comments on the issue, and the BJP has remained silent. Soon after the 2019 general election, the government had made some efforts to fill the position. It had approached YSR Congress, which reportedly turned it down since it would have been difficult to align their protest against the government for not according special status to Andhra Pradesh with occupying the post. While the Congress has been forceful in raising the issue, other opposition parties have been less enthusiastic. In the Rajya Sabha, the JDU's Harivansh, who has been re-elected to the House, is seeking re-election as deputy chairman as the ruling combines candidate. So JDU's what is his name? Harivansh is being was is liking to get re-elected for the deputy chairman. Okay, so this is all about what until here what they say is about. So the place of the deputy chairman is deputy speaker is lying vacant. So what? Who must occupy that? And after the 2019, so before the ruling party is BJP, right? Afterwards, Congress entered, YSR Congress entered, and all those. So get special status for Andhra Pradesh and all those. They're discussing about each events consequently. So like Andhra is fighting for getting a special status, like right? We did not get right. So at that time, the 2019 general election, they were discussing about all this. After the election completed, like again, the ruling party was BJP. So from that time onwards, it's being vacant, and now Harivansh is he is getting so he's showing interest to get the seat of deputy speaker. Re-election deputy chairman as ruling combines candidate. He had defeated Congress leader B.K. Hari Prasad 125 to 105 votes in the election August 2018. The ruling combine, despite not having a simple majority, has managed to win crucial votes several times over in the past in the upper house. So it hasn't like he had won the elections. So they're not saying that just he not won with just simply he has won with a majority of votes. Wouldn't expect it. He defeated this fellow, sorry, BK Hari Prasad and every one of them. So winning very crucial votes, like it's important and all those. This time around, BJP leaders have claimed the support of 140 members for Mr. Harivansh. The RJD's Manoj Jha, an erudite member in the opposition, as a joint candidate of 12 parties for the post. Erudite as I'm having a showing great knowledge, scholarly. She is a scholarly and erudite person. There was a confusion within the opposition ranks on whether this contest was worth. Several of the senior members are likely to skip the session considering the risk of COVID 19 infection. The BSPs, which has remained reluctant. Reluctant means unwilling, hesitant, disinclined. Many parents feel reluctant to talk openly with the children. Yes, of course, in most of the families, parents would be reluctant to speak with the children. The BJP has taken overwhelming parliamentary majority as a justification for disregarding not only the opposition but also the parliamentary conventions. Its refusal to engage opposition in electing a deputy speaker is further eroding the common ground that India sorely requires to deal with multitude of its current challenges. The BJP's preeminence has also devastated the opposition, which is struggling to muster a coherent and united response. Election by consensus of an opposition MP as Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha will be a course correction. The government should be magnanimous, means generosity, and the opposition creative in dealing with this issue. Right, we completed which one? The first article of today's editorial, and by this we completed today's editorial session. And I thank every one of you for watching my video, and I hope every one of you are understanding what I'm explaining to you. Thank you very much.